Good Samaritan rescued a man from drowning at Alpine Groves Park, Dock, in St. Johns County. Man from St. Johns County found himself in an unusual situation, lucky situation too for this other guy, on Tuesday when he happened upon someone in distress while taking his lunch break at Alpine Groves Park. His name's Luke Cherry. He works for a nearby auto shop, and he decided to take a scenic break at the dock.
It's a beautiful park.
It's a place he doesn't usually visit, too. Yeah. He doesn't usually go. This is
not his regular go-to.
Not his regular go-to. Cherry noticed someone bleeding and struggling in the water and immediately knew he had to take action. He observed that the person's leg was bent out of shape and bleeding profusely. Wow.
Fall off the dock?
Maybe. He recalled what his mother had taught him and jumped in to the water, used his long socks to create a makeshift tourniquet. Wow.
Holy Eagle Scout.
He tied the socks tightly around the upper part of the injured man's leg, which significantly reduced the bleeding. Cherry's quick thinking and immediate action helped stabilize the man. Jeez, this is the right person in the right place at the right time.
What a beautiful soul.
Yeah, man.
Okay. I mean, I'm very familiar with Alpine. I mean, it has high banks, so I'm wondering if the person fell off the bank into like the roots and the trees and then into the water.
Possibly.
But I mean, goodness gracious, I don't see how you can get yourself in that kind of trouble there because there's no real water access.
Is there something in the water?
Yeah, maybe they were.
There is a kayak launch way down on the end where the dock's at, but I'm not seeing how they got
maybe just
this
incapacitated from the leg.
Yeah,
the leg must have just been so bad.
Or fell off the bank. I mean, because the bank, like I said, the bank's probably 15 to 20 feet high. So if they were leaning over and like tumbled in, I could see it. Wow,
maybe ricocheted.
But it's a beautiful park, really cool park. You get a chance if you're in that area, stop in and see it.
Can I be dopey? Where is it?
It's up in Fruit Cove, Switzerland area.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Look how pretty.
It used to be an Orange Grove. We got a state grant for it. County only had to pay like $5,000 to build the entire thing. It's probably 20 acres on the water right there on the river. It's the best sunsets are at Alpine.
Wow.
So,
cool.
But there was an alligator in the old Orange Grove. There was an alligator pit that they would catch alligators and feed the people that worked in the grove with the alligators. They pull them out, but the alligator pit was still there when we purchased it.
You think maybe that happened to the leg?
No. It got collapsed and covered in.
Okay.
But it was pretty wild.
So after he pulled the man to shore, Cherry lost track of him apparently as he
went to go get help.
I don't know. It says here that he just went back to work. I'm not sure that's necessarily how that works out. But I don't know. I mean, I'll really have to look into this one a little more because it's
a little sharp turn there.
Yeah, I mean, it took a real sharp turn.
Okay.
Here. Oh, there's the guy.
Yeah, I see.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little wet.
Apparently, he lost track of him and he had to return to work. He was soaking wet. Seeking more information, Cherry later learned from the St. Johns County Fire Rescue that the man was found by fire rescue at the edge of the water with minor injuries and did not require hospitalization.
You just left him there?
I know. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like.
The math ain't mathing on this.
I'm wondering if
did we really do the tourniquet thing?
Now I'm wondering if Cherry caused the injury and left him on the side of the water.
Well, he went from hero to what the hell?
Yeah. This is
he's still a hero, but what the hell, dude?
I don't get it, man. We'll have to check this out a little bit more.
I think you get like an excused absence to work if you're saving dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the worst boss is going to let you
go to work. Actually, if you don't mind, I got a quick story. I saved 2 people from drowning.
You did. I remember this.
One time, I was late to come home, and my mom was furious at me until she saw me on the news. So I promise, he could have actually just was like, "Oh, I got to go to work."
Yeah. True. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. And I tell you, I mean, it's amazing how many surfers save people that we don't hear about, like just out there.
Yeah.
Because Ricky, you just happened to be in the right place in that story, right?
Absolutely. Right after a hurricane, a lifeguard actually swam over to a gentleman that was drowning. And lifeguards know this, their first instinct is to grab you and go down with you.
Yeah.
So I put the lifeguard over my back, put the other guy on my board, and brought them both in. And I was actually trying to leave, and they made me stay to wait for the news to get there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was pretty interesting how they want you, the hero guy, to be there, and it's like, well, I got stuff to do.
Yeah, but you were afraid. You were afraid of your mom. I know.
My mom too. Yes.
Yeah.
And I swear, I said, I've got to be home. They're like, it'll be okay. It's fine. And I was like 13 at the time, so I was like, I don't know. You don't know my mom.
Right?
Yeah, right.
I do know your mom. I'd have went home.
Yeah. She doesn't mess around. So wow, man, there you go. Crazy
story.
Crazy story. Really all around the board. Very interesting.
And ending is very interesting.
It is very interesting. Yeah. I mean, but I guess, you're working. You got to you don't want to get fired.
Yeah.
And is anybody going to believe you when you say, I'm sorry I'm late. I just had to save somebody's life?
Yes,
Well,
you're
nobody's gonna
soaking
believe
wet.
that.
You're
Well,
all wet.
You could also just jump into a ditch and then claim you saved somebody's life.
But that's
I questioned the story right from the. How did that happen?
Right, you
Yeah.
did.
Immediately did.
There's
So,
a
I mean, I
lot
can
going
see-
on there.
And if he's got a history of being late getting back to work,
You get a little.
Yeah.
the panic starts setting in. I can't be late again.
Right. Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe Luke Cherry broke his leg and left him there to die. Who knows? I don't really know.
I need an excuse why I'm
Yeah, I
late.
need an excuse for work.
Right. Until we get further information, we're going to assume that Mr. Cherry is a hero, and we're going to thank you. Thank you, sir.
And I have one more question.
Go for it.
Did he get his socks back?
True. Where are the socks?
Probably not. Do you
Where
want
are
your
the
socks back when they've been on somebody's bloody leg? Don't you just get some new socks?
Depends on the brand.
Depends on the brand. You love their Gucci socks.
I'm saying.
I don't think Luke Cherry at the auto parts store is wearing Gucci socks.
Just never know.
You never know. Never know.
I got socks yesterday. I was very happy.
Oh,
Gucci
good.
socks?
Not Gucci socks.
Oh, okay. Do
Birthday
Gucci socks
socks.
even exist?
Yes.
Okay.
They're too thin.
Maybe immediately. Couldn't even get the whole thing out.
They're $350. Yeah. What? Yeah. I know.
Wow.
I know.
Some happy feet there.
They're not that great, actually.
Oh, really?
I would imagine they're not that
They're
great.
too thin.
They're just socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just socks.
There's no compression.
Those gold toes are okay, though.
Yeah, man.
I
Those
like
are
those gold
tried
toes.
and true. Those
Yeah.
are definitely great socks.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, my God. These are the Gucci socks. Huh?
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
See?
Great.
Oh, wow.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, but none of them are even good-looking socks.
They even have the baby ones, the baby GGs.
It's so stupid. So stupid. But people will buy anything that costs a lot of money.
Well,
Yeah.
it's high quality too.
Rebecca got Michael Jordan. I'm not a Michael Jordan fan, but those socks are nice.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
steal those all the time
Yeah.
whenever I see it because it gives you the little arch thing there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Those
He had really good cologne back in the day, too. The Michael Jordan cologne was really
sir.
good.
Everything
Yeah.
he did, it really touched gold there. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Boy, you couldn't stop Michael Jordan.
That's why he's a billionaire now.
Right.
God bless
yeah.
America.
Yeah. Gas company owners are also billionaires.
Yeah.
Let's talk about why. Miss Gas